What is up? Hello, Kensa and Lizard to... Shut up, Spotify. Ain't nobody asked. Welcome. It's been a it's been a very long time since I've streamed on the channel. Just about 11 months. Welcome to YouTube hell. I'm already experiencing it. It's telling me there was one person watching. So, and I thought, you know what? It's been a while. Let's see what's happening over on the YouTube channel. Because I used to have people, and then I went on like a 7-month hiatus without explaining myself, so everything kind of died a little bit. We also have a cringe emote, it's true. But I mean, they're not as bad as Twitch, let's be real. So hold on. A word. Who? What was that sound? Does anyone even use the default YouTube emotes? I don't think so. I'm gonna be totally real with you guys. Hopefully. Also, I've moved back to Fire Alpaca. This is a familiar screen. And today, I'm gonna put the link in chat real quick, but on Twitter I'm gonna post something. I'm going to be drawing your guys' characters today, because I don't know what else to draw. And also probably some Splatoon guys. Vari, my beloved. Glad to see you enjoyed the art I did. It was really good. I loved it. I'm an idiot. Hold up. I can do this. I believe in myself to do human things. Okay. There's the link. I love that it highlighted my name. Thank you, YouTube. Alright. So just put your refs in there. I'll do the... I need to make a very, very quick ref sheet. This is a cool OC. Alright, I got you, homie. Hold up. Copy image. Also, is the music good? Is it balanced? Alright. Fire Alpaca, my beloved. Lizard, are you from... Do I know you? Cause I feel like I've met another dude named Lizard, but I can't put my finger on it. I have to put the stream on my TV so I won't be able to see chat for a bit. That's alright. Lizard, are you a new guy? Cause I feel like, cause back in the day when I used to stream on here, I knew a guy named Lizard, so. I mean, my bad. I just say dude is like, that's just what I call everyone. If you don't want me to call you that, just tell me. Alright. I mean, if you're not a guy, then, most likely not, because I remember the last lizard guy I knew was. How have you guys... Yep, how have you guys been? That's a word. How have your guys' days been? I haven't really done anything today, honestly. I've just been drawing Splatoon characters. And watching true crime. Did you guys know that about me? I'm a big true crime watcher. My guys has been fine, that's pretty awesome. Yep. I love pressing buttons, they're my favorite. You guys watch true crime at all? Oh, I have art block and also a new cat, so I haven't really been doing much art. What's your cat's name? Give us a cat name drop. Lily, but I wanted to name her Evelyn. Those are two pretty good names. I would have named it something really stupid. I named I have two dogs, and I named one of them after the dog Balto from the... Not named after the Disney movie, named after the actual dog. Because I didn't know there was a Disney movie until after I got her. A cat named Dog would be sick. And then my other dog is Georgie. What is this? No. I also wanted to get a corn snake and name it just... This is the stupidest, but most clever thing I think I've heard today. Justin Timbersnake. An all-white Pomeranian named Egg. You should be like the person that names pets, because these are all great. Man, I'm like... I had a really bad... Was it yesterday? I think I had a headache like yesterday or something. I do not remember. Probably because of the headache. But you know. Gosh, what happened yesterday? I honestly, I'm on winter... Oh my... Not winter break. I am on spring break right now. So, I'm not done shit during spring break. What? I've just kind of been chilling out. I was gonna do a Celeste stream today, but then I was like, no. Gotta talk to the people on YouTube, you know? It's been 11 months, might as well. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just say it, Splatoon music goes hard. Like you do. Oh, you've just been sleeping. Are you on spring break, or do you not have that kind of stuff? My spring break has just been me taking care of my dog. Cause she's got we had to get her surgery like a few weeks, not a few weeks, like a few days ago. Cause she broke her leg. I don't remember how. I think it was cause she was running and she like stepped on it weird or something. I don't know. She has a tendency of breaking bones. Did it go well? Yeah, she's alright now. She's, not happy about the cone, or taking her medicine. She is I hate giving her medicine, because she just will not accept. She makes it the most frustrating job in the entire world. But yeah, she's alright. She's just bitchy about it. But you know, what do you expect? She's a dog. She also, I do not give the greatest haircuts, because we don't go to like a professional to cut our, dog's fur. We just kind of do it ourselves. You know, less expensive. But, every time is a funnier result than the last. Welcome back, Kensa. Talking about dogs. I gave my dog a horrific haircut. It just looks, it's really patchy. Reminds me of when my brother had long hair and looked like a coconut. That is an unfortunate thing. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe a haircut as a coconut. My dog does... All my dog does is sleep on my lap. My dogs can't do that, but they're very needy. Especially Georgie. If you guys have seen my Twitter, you guys have seen George. She's a ridiculous looking dog, but I love her. This looks sick, by the way. Thank you. I was drawing on Krita, and then I was like, shading on Krita is impossible. Can't do it. And also it crashes every 5 seconds, so I was like, you know what? I'm moving back to Fire Alpaca, and I'm very happy now. I'm a happier individual. Krita's good for animation. Not, anything else. Like, I couldn't shade for shit on Krita. It made me so upset. And I bet there is a way to shade on Krita, I just don't want to take the time. Because I already know how to shade on here. My beloved mix brush could never be replaced. But yeah, I stopped streaming on YouTube like a year ago. Cause I wasn't the biggest fan of YouTube streaming. And all my friends were like, you should try out Twitch instead. And I was like, you know what, I will. And I've been having a blast on Twitch. Twitch is amazing. Yeah, Twitch has its own problems, I won't deny that, but Twitch is awesome. So... Here, for those of you who used to, if you are here in chat that used to watch me on YouTube, I always find Twitch a little bit overwhelming, but that's probably just me being weird. I don't use Twitch for myself, like, to watch other people play. The only time I ever do watch Twitch is when, like, some of my friends are playing, honestly. Cause, not the biggest fan of it. But, if you guys are enjoying your time here, and... Oh, there's my alarm. Shut up. If you guys are enjoying your time here and you want to see more, I stream on Twitch. And I'll pin this too, so. There you go. And for my absence from not animating, I had like the biggest animation block back in, what was it? Like 2021 to 2022, and I still kind of have it, but that's just because I don't know what I'm doing right now. God, I love looking at line art. It looks great. It totally doesn't make me angry. And also, now that I'm back on, cause you know, for those of you who don't know, I used to animate and draw on the iPad. So that's kind of where my frustration came in, because I was new to the whole computer thing, but I spent like a year figuring it out again. And now we're here. Still trying to figure it out a little bit still. But I mean, it's working, kind of. I've just been making silly little skits of me and my friends while I'm figuring it out. But in the meantime, silly little skits is what we're gonna get. But that's just my plan right now. The wrong color. Undo that. Bomb Rush Blush, is that what this is? Yep. Kensa, you're a nerd. Splatoon nerd. Why do you know how to translate it? Why are you like this? How many hours? Hold on. How many hours do you have on Splatoon, Kensa? I'm curious. Because Woomy. Have you got... Do I want to say that? No, I don't think I will. I won't curse you with that information. Say what? Nothing? Y'all don't need to know anything. Stop doing that. Thank you. Alright. 310 hours in Splatoon 3. You are insane. I forgot the glove. It's fine. Hold up. Watch this. Magic. Now there's a glove. Don't tell anyone. I didn't mess that up. It was always there. Kensa, I think you need to get the Switch taken away from me, bro. That's too many hours. Gamer to gamer, get off the Switch. Over 1,000 hours in Roblox. Why? I mean, I can't deny I probably also had 1,000 hours in Roblox, but that was like back in the day. Just came back. This looks awesome. Thank you. learn, cause like I hear promoting is really, really good for shit, but like I feel bad when I promote things. Like, I'm like, yeah, go subscribe, and I'm like, I mean, you can do it if you want to. I've I hate promoting shit because I feel bad about it, unless it's on Twitter. Twitter's different, ain't nobody care on Twitter. But you guys should join the Discord. This is a cry for help. My Discord is dead. Nobody says shit on my Discord. I think, like, I would want in a live Discord, right? But I wouldn't want a Discord where it's, like, cause God, I know people that had, like, scammers on their Discord and shit like that. That was great. What kind of art do you guys do? What is your favorite kind of art and style to draw in? Go. This is an interview. Did they get their Discords back, at least? I have no idea, I just like pastel colors. No, they made new accounts. Damn. I'd be really sad if my Discord got hacked. And then, watch this. It's gonna be crazy. Forgot I can't zoom like that. Pro gamer move. It's true. I'm very good at this. And then, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Shut up! So that's my alarm for my normal my scream schedule. At 5:30 every day, that alarm will go off and I will screech. Ooh. It's a heck of a purple. Exactly, see. It's to get all the rage out, you know, because I have so much built up rage within me. I'm a very rageful person. You guys wouldn't know that because I have my Scream schedule. No, don't be purple. Just finish some more. You should send it. No, why are you purple? Oh, yeah, hold up. Oh, that works here too. That's awesome. Okay. It's the same color. And then we go here and we're gonna fix this. Because I forgot the lines here. Go back and we'll show the art. I use purple. Stop it. No purple. Only blue and red. Why did you do that? Don't do that. There we go. I hear Discord. Alright. There it is. Nope. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'm not done. You would be so wrong to think that I finished. That's the wrong brush. This one. I shall tweet that at Al. Yep, I know words. Okay. And you know what? You know what? Where's my airbrush? You. Perhaps a smidge of shading, just for you, one of my Twitter guys, just for my Twitter guy, my Twitter person. Just jumped in the cack. Hell yeah, what's up, Salty? It's been a while. I shan't remain on YouTube forever, but I decided to come back for like 10 hours and be like, hi. You are the Twitter person. The best one. One of my favorite Twitter people. I have a list of favorite Twitter people. And then I have my favorite Twitch people. They're very different, even though some of them are from Twitter. Howdy, table. Don't worry, I make the same joke, Salty. How's life? How's the gang? How's the gang holding up? I haven't seen them in years. Literally, I have not seen them in like a year. This song is one of the best in Splatoon 3. I do agree. It is very nice. Still has background color too. And then we're gonna give it a nice little highlight in the background. Thank goodness. Took 99 brain cells to come up with that one. Long story short, I'm married to Viv, so the gang's doing well. When the fuck did that happen? Aura hasn't really kept me updated ever since I left. And I haven't seen Viv in years either. As a cat person, it is sadly... No, I can read. As a CET person, it is sadly 11:30 p.m. here. Are you British? It's a long story, an entire anime plot, or I don't want to hear it. Every second you lose 1 brain cells, how long do you live? Very long. I mean, I've made it this far, so I got a few years under my belt. Alright, I'm posting this one on Twitter. We're gonna move on to the next one. Lizard. There we go. Alright. Next guy. Little man. Little guy. Little gremlin. This guy. Who is this guy? What's he all about? Just give us some guy lore. He does look all about. He's a little guy. It's a reindeer. He's just a little guy. He's a little gremlin. We love little gremlins. Those are my favorite guys. Yo, that's a leg. That's how legs work, right? Basically, they're stupid. I can relate. Not at all. 'Cause I'm very smart. Did you guys know about my incredible IQ? Did you guys know about that? What am I drawing right now, bro? This is not a person. He's got like a little... It's built like that, right? You have an IKEA? No, that's not how you spell it. It's like It's got a Q somewhere in there. You gotta find it though. Also, they come from a game called Lumion Legacy. Is that a good game? Also, I forgot that it's like Easter Sunday on Sunday. Have you guys seen the Mario movie yet? If anyone in chat has not, I shan't say anything because you should watch it. They're all on all fours. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now, I think. I also have not drawn, like, deer-like creatures in a long time. Or at all. I've never drawn a deer. I mean, I have, but I'm not very good at it. Salty, you're old. I think you need to get your ears checked, buddy. Why he built like that? Why is he built like that? Stop being built like that. I won't give him that, like, you know that stupid sit that dogs do sometimes? But I can't figure it out, and I'm really sad. He's a frog. It's okay. Sometimes he wants to be a frog, Salty. Don't judge him for it. I have 2 tails. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's how tails work. Can relate, turned into frog. Did you turn into a frog? You're getting scratched to death. Scratch them back. Assert dominance. Do not allow this. I have not drawn a feral animal in so long. This is gonna be ridiculous. Are you guys ready? Why are you spinning? Ah. Oh, it's my cat. I can't do that. Sure you can. It's probably not legal, but you can. It's not illegal if the law doesn't find out about it. Just realized it was 20 seconds behind. Stupid. He's looking. What's he looking at? Chat, what is he looking at? He's looking at you. We're gonna break the 4th wall really quick. He's looking at you. It's true. He sees you. Staring contest. Did you win? I love this little guy. Look at him. He looks so stupid. He's a stupid man. This looks like a sticker one, so we're gonna go for a little different style here. I can win. Those are devil horns, Tail. You're a liar. You don't know what you're talking about. There is no devil in this house. Only me. And I'm the only unholy one here. What's happening? I beg to differ, Table. What were we talking about? Dear COD. Hey, no swearing. Or don't use the Lord's name in vain. I forgore. Okay. Nice one, loser. Alright. And then... Sweet salmon. I hate this. Can we just from now on... hey man, not my fault. My dementia? Yeah, 'cause you're old as hell. Every Vari enjoyer within a mile radius is planning a raid. That's a little worrying. Did you know that if you move around a few letters in radius, it spells raid? Did you know that? Yeah, 'cause I knew that, 'cause I'm very smart. Like, today's sponsor, right? I'm going to shoot you, and then I'm going to shoot you again. I don't know if that's against TOS, but it's gonna happen. Gonna get banned off of YouTube my first stream back. Silly little guy. Hey, welcome back. Fuck you, go back to Purple App. Yeah. Nah, pretty much. This is gonna be the last stream and I'm gonna be like, go to my Purple App. And then no one's gonna go there because my channel died. Which is really unfortunate. I was really hitting it off back then. I bet if I say this, no one will know what it is except for Salty. The Realms. I want you guys to tell me what that is. That was like... If you know what that is, you're an OG. First and last stream on YouTube, it's clearly the what? Is this a reference? Salty's an OG. Any other Realms enjoyers in chat? Any of my other OGs in there? Man, y'all don't know. That was like the series, bro. That shit was the shit back then. God, I miss the Realms. Which is actually another thing I wanted to talk about. I stopped that. Exactly, see. Kenta, you're a new one. When I joined Paris community, I had like stopped full production on that. I did want to get into that for a second. The Realms, for those of you who don't know, was an old series on YouTube that I made, which is still up. You can still watch it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm saddened by its end. Salty, don't worry. I'm getting to that. Just wait, hold on. Blend into blend in. Oh yeah, the Realms, of course. Yeah. So you remember. The show on the world. Yeah, the Realms was a very deep passion project of mine that I had like a few of my buds and some other people. It was a community made, like there was no payment at all, so it was kind of janky. I did all the drawings except for I love the person that did the backgrounds to help me with that. I love them. Go check out, shoot, what was their name? No, I know their name. I know their name. I know who it is. Who? Was it DJ? No. No. Who did the backgrounds? Describe them? They were the one... It was Chris Pratt, wasn't it? God, I don't remember. Oops. I think it was, it's probably in the description of the video that they did the background, because I also made one of the thumbnails for the Realms. But, they were great. Everyone was great. It was a volunteer thing, basically. Like, I had volunteer voice actors, all that stuff. Because I don't have an income, and I would have paid them if I had an income, honestly. But, yeah, so it was a fan-made thing based off of characters I made way back in 2016. And these characters are very special to me. They aren't completely gone, they're not, like, dead to me. I love them. They're my favorite characters that I've made. Tailblazer being one of the first to be in this series. But it was more of a coping thing for me, making these characters. So I kind of was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this behind me. I still love it. But, you know, it was a great series, and I beg you to go watch it and support the people that were a part of that, because it was awesome. I fucking hate that you brought that up, bro. I remember that. I remember it, and I wish to forget it. I want to forget everything about that. That was the one thing I hated. Okay, but like, to be fair, I did bully you about James X Wolfie, so, you know. If y'all think that I'm unhinged now, oh god. Oh dear. You should have seen me back in the day. Oh, that's the tails. It was great though. I love that community. But I am working on a new thing. A new series. It's not gonna be animated, because well, I don't know actually. It will either be a webcomic or animated. But I'm gonna use the same style I used back in the day for the Realms, because I do not have that kind of time, bro. I'm not gonna fully animate that shit, fuck that. But that's my plan. I have a group of people that I'm working with this time, so the storyline isn't confusing. But that's kind of like, that's the update for today. Laughs and 5 animated series in the works. How many? Why do you have that many, bro? That is ridiculous. Webcomics are very charming. I'll keep that in mind for when I do one. Because I am thinking of doing a practice webcomic with like some of my other OCs that, you know, aren't very important. Not that I don't like my other characters. Mostly just, you know, practice stuff. For example, I might use my Splatoon OCs for like just funny little comics on like Webtoon or whatever. I don't fucking know. You got like Webtoon, Tumblr, Twitter. I'll post them on Twitter. But right now, I'm trying to, you know, it was nice catching up, Tails. I gotta go to the gym. You go to the gym now? Damn. I mean, so do I, but like, damn. Well, to see we're both not lazy pieces of shit anymore. I shall see you in 10 million years then. You know what I find funny? I feel like I strain my voice sometimes. Laughs and lazy piece of shit. Go outside, bro. Taking notes on how to do the fur is one of my favorite things to do when drawing. It's just so poofy and wavy. It's so fun. I love it. Fur is so nice. That's the wrong color. Kensa, okay. You know what I've heard about art? it's actually a good practice to... I'm not saying that... Okay, this is what you shouldn't do, because as a very young artist, I have traced, but I never said it was mine. Because you know what it actually does? It helps you understand things, you know? Like, you know what I recommend? I recommend Kensa, if you want to, I'll let you trace my art for practice, just so you can understand the feel of how fur is supposed to go, you know? Or, you can actually take a picture of a real animal and trace over it. Or you could do that with anatomy. Anatomy is very good. If you take an actual person and you trace over it, it'll give you more of a feel of how anatomy is supposed to work. It works. It's really good. But don't steal art. Don't do that. That's a crime. Well, it's not a crime. I mean, it is, but like, don't do it. Never posted any of that art. Yeah, if you do it and you say it's not yours, then you chill. But if you do it and then you post it, then it's kind of like, don't do that. Is it a crime? It is a crime, but don't do it, yeah. Whenever I draw humans, I always make them cartoonish. Practice posting traced art as plagiarism. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yep, I'm very smart. There's your guy. Alright. I'm stealing this color. It's a bit bright. I'll do that. I can never draw cartoonish, but I don't know anatomy. Okay. You know what a rule is? This is really loud. I can barely hear myself over that. So, a rule that my friend has told me about is don't break the rules until you understand anatomy. That is very good advice. Once you understand anatomy, then you can break the rules and do shit like this. Make them all funky. But anatomy is very good so that you don't break the rules too much to a point that it doesn't look, you know, good. You know what I mean? Cartoonish is good, but even in cartoons, anatomy is still at play. So it's kind of like a... Even I'm still learning that. I don't understand anatomy. I hate anatomy. Anatomy sucks, bro. But, you know, anatomy's very important in art. And what I've learned, proportions are hard. You know what I did? I went to Pinterest and I looked up how to do proportions, or I went to a YouTube video. Most of how I know how to do things is just by looking it up and being like, oh, that's how you do it. Or just going out in public, like I'll go to the gym and I'll see people walking like on the treadmill and I'm like, oh wait, that's how it works. Okay. And then I put that in my animations, my animation brain. You know? Whenever I try to do proportions, I end up drawing cartoonish buff men. Hell fucking yeah. It's alright, buddy, I do too. I mean, you don't gotta go all out, you know. But it's good to understand the proportions, you know. Just trace, you know what I do? Or what I hear that other people do? I still need to try this. They just take pictures of actual people, like from Google, and then they just trace over them. And then, like, just break it down from, like, just understand how you should sketch it so that it makes sense, you know? Because I can show you guys how I do my sketches of the anatomy before I even, like, do the actual drawing. Shut up, Windows. I'm drawing here. But we do love our cartoonish buff men. Just gotta finish this tail, and then we shall move on to the next guy. One of the things I do in my style is color borders. Having the regular black borders felt too childish for me. I see. I like black borders, like black outline, just cause it's, well, you know, I grew up on Disney, so, and just cartoons in general, like Phineas and Ferb, and I love those styles. I use the more, like, this kind of style for, like, the solid black on, like, just, you know, this. But if I wanted to do, for example, shade this real quick, have a good example. What I do, that is the wrong pencil. That's how I color my lines. I don't actually color them, I just kind of. So it's like a, you know, a tint of light on them. But that's how I do it. And then I just go in here and pose a head. But I'm not gonna do that for this one, because I like, this looks like a little sticker, so I'm gonna keep it that way. I never got used to black borders because I always made them too thick. Ooh, I recommend about like a 14 on there. These are good lines. A 14 or a little bit less would probably be better. Like a 13, yeah. Post this one. Here, I shall show you how I do my little things. So, I usually use this kind of brush just because it's like pencil-ish. But I start with the head, And then I get a good idea. Here's the neck. I get a good idea of the torso. Some people like to do this, and then what I do is this is the breast area, is what some people would call it, and then from when the neck is, I'll do this, and then there's a little thing right here, because this is where your organs are, right? So your stomach kind of goes out a little bit, you might notice. Unless you're like my size and have just bones departing for the night, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you for coming by. Hope to see you sometime on Twitch soon. And then, like, this is where the hips are. I just kind of do a little V. I would show you legs. Here's legs. This is like bottom part. Here's the knee. And then top part. So what I do is like here. I can show you. It's like here's this. That's the front leg. That's the back part of the leg. And it's like here's the knee. There's this part, this little bit, and then it goes out like that. So that's kind of how I do it. Legs. So it's just like that. Arms are kind of the same. So you have, for the arms, you have a little bit right here that connects to here. So this part is all connected. You know. Because if you lift up your arm, the armpit bit of your arm goes up as well with your chest. I always do the head shape, then the upper half of the torso, and then the bottom half. I guess that's how they all ended up. Buff, probably. For this, there's the elbow. And then there's this bit right here. I'm just showing you how to draw men. I do not know how to draw women. Never was good at it, surprisingly, even though, you know, woman here. Certified woman. So it's just kind of like, arms are always hard. Here's the wrist area. Oof. So the wrist, kind of like, it's kind of like a little bar, you know, like it. Two wheels, and then it can go like this or this, you know. Wrist. That's what a wrist looks like, you know. Average wrist. We love it. You'll also notice that you can't really move your wrist, like, left or right very well. It's very good for up and down movement. And then hands. What I like to do is this. That's a bad thumb. Okay. Hands are tricky. I will not blame you if you padded hands, because I'm not. But right below your thumb, what I've noticed is, or no, it's not below your thumb. It's on the back of your hand. Like after your pinky, there's a little thing here, so it just kind of goes out a little bit. That's on the back, so this is the bottom. But you'll notice it goes in, and then out. I always do gloves for hands. I mean, yeah, that's kind of like a style thing. Oh, broke his hand. Don't pay attention to that. That is a... This is broken. Pronounced... Get your hand fixed, buddy. So then... Yeah, and then... For arms that are going down, kind of the same thing. This, like, this. And this hand goes... If you put your hand down, your hand only goes halfway down your thigh. You'll notice. So, and right here, not there, here, that's where your, elbow is. And then this doesn't really, because this is flexed out, so it won't be like all meaty and shit, you know? Unless it's curled up, then it'll be like, you know, like this. I'm not a, like, certified buff person. I know jack shit, but, like, I can tell you the basics that I've learned. So this part, this is all connected. I'll highlight the connected parts that I know of on the human body. I always ended the hands at the waist. Yeah, if you stand up, I'm standing up right now. We standing up for this one. And you put your hands down. It goes like, for me at least, it goes halfway down to like, what's it? Almost about halfway down your thigh. That helps a lot. That has definitely helped with the arm length on my characters, because sometimes they look a little wonky and not long enough. So if you keep that in mind, it's very easy. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. So all the connected parts that I know of, this part, this is very important. The breast connects to the top part, because when you lift up your arm, that part goes up. This will go up along with it. And then this part goes out a little bit, because, you know, you got organs in there. And then, I don't know anything down here, because I don't draw down there. Anything waist down, I know jack shit. You're gonna have to ask someone else. Organs, muscles, muscle. This stops halfway. Yep, I can spell. That's about it. I think my cat caught a mouse. Uh-oh. You should probably check on that. For being honest. But yeah, that's about my knowledge on that. Some important lesson. Anyways, Be right back, I'm gonna send you a drawing of the character I drew. Alright. After you show me, I think I'm gonna end off stream, cause me hungry and me tired. This is me. You can tell because they have the hat and the hair. This should go on a shirt, honestly. I see. Kenzo, honestly, the torso and the legs look great. I think the arms, you just gotta... On the arms, you just gotta lower them a little bit. Probably make the legs a little higher. And then you're probably set, like, just those two little things. Like, the head's perfect size. Make the arms a little bit smaller and longer. Other than that, you did a pretty damn good job. But sadly, I shall be ending stream. Thank you all for coming. Go to Twitch, because I stream there now. Because I hate YouTube. I don't hate YouTube. I love you. I love YouTube. It's a love-hate relationship. Anyways, go follow me on Twitch. If you want to see art, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All of those links will be in my link tree. You can just find them in my description. Also, will you stream Duck Game? One day. One day, my dear friend. But yeah, we're almost to like 50 followers on Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch, cause I'm gonna do like a stupid thing when I get 50. So, go do that. Had a lot of fun today. Met some new people. But yes. Good night to all my British guys. Good evening to all my not British guys. And good morning to all my not British guys. I shall see you all later.